down here at the moment. The westerly has picked up. It's gusting about 50 kilometres an hour. It is freezing, so getting temperature into tyres and brakes and into the brain is going to be a real challenge today. We thought we'd take this very quick opportunity to talk to some of the people on the grid while we wait for all the cars to grid up. Craig Lowndes, our pole sitter's not here just yet, but I'll grab a quick word with Campbell Little, Chief Engineer for the team. G'day, Campbell. Nervous moments for you here at the moment. Do you have enough on-the-run adjustability in this car to be able to deal with the varying weather conditions that we may face?
I think our two drivers are the best adjustability we have. There's some, but we don't have much time to play with it. We've had a bit of a play in qualifying the other day in the rain, and we're fairly confident the car will be okay, wet, dry, or indifferent.
If we do have a dry race, 4 or a 5-stop race today, you reckon?
At the moment, 4, but we've just got to watch what the pace is. It's that close on fuel, and it'll just depend on the pace of the race, really. Good luck today. Thanks.
When it comes to Greg Murphy, we don't really need to mention the record lap or the results at this place. You have a wonderful affinity with the mountain, but the 10 commentary team this week have noticed that you've been a little on the quieter side. Does it still humble you even now, being here?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I take this pretty seriously, and I know what it takes to what has to happen to win it, and we're 161 laps at the moment away from that, and a lot can go on. So, people want to know what, they want to say to you, 3 in a row, all this kind of stuff, and it just doesn't mean anything until you actually can win the race, and it's just so much can go on for that to happen. So I'm just taking it pretty quietly and doing it my way, and it's been going okay this week, but hopefully the race is going to be where it will happen.
Super Cheap team have made their decision. You will start this race. Good luck today.
Thanks, mate. Cheers. Bye.
Two of the best known words in Australian motorsport are Bathurst and Brabham. I'm with David Brabham driving for FPR. You've flown all the way here from Road Atlanta in Georgia. You go to Laguna Seca next weekend. Happy to be back at Bathurst?
Always happy to be back, Lee. It's just such a fantastic event. We've got a great car, I think, today in the race with the FBR car, and we'll just see how the race goes. The weather, it's so changeable at the moment. We'll have to wait and see.
Family back in England watching?
Yeah, they are. I'd just like to say hi. I know they're up there watching, and I've got family here also that are watching, so I know they're on my side.
Best of luck today, Brabs. Just come for a quick walk. We're going to grab the ProDrive boss, David Richards, because he's been a very busy man this weekend. David, how's the team looking? The boys ready?
Yeah, they're looking in good form, actually, in race trim. They feel very strong, so looking forward to it.
Well, we hope they do well.
Well, with the weather looming around here, these 2 cars behind me, the Chryslers, are going to play an important role in today's race. Even last year, there was 7 safety cars in the Bathurst 1000, and today these cars will be on standby if there's any incidents, and they will neutralise the race. The Chrysler Hemi V8, a perfect car to climb the mountain here today and control this race.
Vacant seat in car number 1 at the moment. The race driver Marcus Ambrose is not in there, and we know that he's going to vacate that seat at the end of the championship season, but the man that sits alongside him today in this team, Warren Luff. Nervous moments for you at this time, only a few minutes before the start of the race today.
Yeah, look, it's going to be a big day for us, but look, things have been going really well so far. Marcus has done a great job through all practice and qualifying, and the team's really on top of everything, so we're looking forward to a strong day.
You enjoying driving this team? You did a great job here last year.
Yeah, look, the team's been fantastic. They're an unbelievable team to drive for, and it's a great opportunity for me, and to be with someone like Marcus is fantastic, so it's just I'm really looking forward to it.
You're relaxed, or is there a bit of pressure?
Oh, a little bit nervous, but it's just a case of I've just got to go out there and stay out of trouble, and most important thing for me out there is to think of Marcus's championship. Obviously, it would be great for us to win Bathurst, but Marcus is shooting for the 3rd in a row, and we can't lose sight of that.
Good luck. Have fun today, Luffy.
Thanks, mate.
At this time last year, Stephen Richards' Castrol Commodore was starting from pole position. Today, you're off row 3. How was the final hit out this morning? Everything okay?
Yeah, no, great, Rusty. We just went through a couple of things. Obviously, the track conditions were a bit different, so we took those into account. The car was great.
Clearly, you will start this race today, but your teammate Paul Dumbrell's done another excellent job. He's had a nice sort of quiet build-up, hasn't he, and looking good.
Yeah, look, we've had no dramas during our week, and everything's gone to plan. So, at the end of the day, experience tells us that's always the best way to arrive to the start of the race anyway, and we'll see what happens from here.
They have the Shuru installed on the Castrol Commodore this year. Good luck today, Lee.
Drivers like to have some quiet time in the lead up to the big one. We've interrupted Garth Tander here. He's chilling out with his iPod. By the way, Red Hot Chili Peppers. So, listen, how are you in good shape today? You've had to do the majority of the workload because of Rick Kelly's illness. You're set?
Yeah, mate, we're right to go. Car's very, very, very good. Rick's feeling a bit better this morning, so we're in pretty good shape.
Happy to see it dry too, huh?
Well, as long as it's one or the other, it's pretty hard when it's changeable. We saw the conditions here yesterday where it was dry down the bottom and wet up the top. It's obviously impossible to set up a car for that. So, as long as it's one or the other, it doesn't really matter, but it'd be nice if it was dry.
You know what it takes to win this great event. Are the ingredients all there this weekend?
Yeah, mate, they are. The car's fantastic, really easy to drive. Obviously, the team know what they're doing. They've won the last 2 races. So, just need to have a clean race for the first 130-odd laps and then sprint to the end.
Jimmy Richards, I have to say, Thursday when you jumped in this car and you did that 2-minute 10 lap time, fast straight up.
Well, yeah, no, it's listen, it helps to have a car that's set up well, and you know that as soon as you get in it, you've got total confidence in the way that it's going to go. But yes, no, it comes back pretty quick. I mean, you're away for a year, but it's always a great feeling when you do a reasonable time. You think, oh, God, I haven't lost it yet.
You're amazing. We talk about it every year. How do you do it? You jump in after being out it for so long. Neil Crompton mentioned earlier today that you first run on green tyres for a long time. It's just totally amazing.
Well, yeah, I mean, obviously the best time to run is on new tyres because that's got the best grip. But no, listen, all you do is go out there and do the best you can. I mean, if it's not quick enough, there's nothing you can do about it. So all I do is hop in and drive the car as hard as I feel I can. And if it's good, it's good. If it's not, well, you got to walk away and say, okay, I wasn't good enough.
Have a good day, Jimmy.
Thank you, Tar.
Neil.
Got my old mate here. He's been on pole position here 3 times now. You've won this race before. You've led it many times. Craig Lowndes, an important day for these guys.
Well, it is, Bromley, and like anyone else, it's nice to be here on the front row on pole position. But 161 laps around this place. The way the weather is, it's going to be very, very tough.
You've got the bounce back in your step again, haven't you? This car's great. This team's great. You're really at home.
It is. It's the best car I've had at the mountain for a long time, and really for us as a team, it's fantastic being here. But as I said, it's going to be a tough race. We'd love to be on that top podium at the end of the day.
Lots of work to do. Good luck. Lots of people cheering for you today, mate.
Thank you.
Former Bathurst winner Bo Seaton, Glenn Seaton's father, is down here on grid position 8 along with Dean Canto. The man who will start the car, though, is Glenn. Are you looking forward to today? You must be.
I really am. It's a long day ahead, and you have a few butterflies now, I've got to say, because it's not too far away from the start. But just look at that weather, Rusty. It's a bit of a worry, and it's hard to make a decision.
It sure is. There's a few little sprinkles of rain here at the moment, but this is a combination worth watching today. A very strong week in the build-up. Dean Canto and Glenn Seaton. Lee?
888 team owner Roland Dane, you guys seem to have strength in these endurance races. Have you got it again?
Well, I hope so. We don't have the experience of some of the people here, but we've got the car speed, so we'll try and make the most of it.
There he is. They are on pole and